Pierce Brosnan, the beloved actor known for his roles in James Bond films and countless other cinematic successes, is a man who has lived through deep personal tragedy alongside his tremendous public fame. While he continues to work and contribute to the entertainment world, his private life has been shaped by loss, love, and perseverance. The title, Pierce Brosnan is saying goodbye after his wife's tragic diagnosis, might sound ominous or speculative, but it opens a window into a broader truth. Brosnan's life has been marked by grief and resilience, and those experiences have deeply influenced who he is today. Many fans remember Brosnan's first great love, Cassandra Harris. The couple married in 1980 and had what Brosnan often described as a strong and loving relationship. Cassandra was an actress herself and played a pivotal role in encouraging Brosnan's career. She brought with her 2 children from a previous relationship, Charlotte and Christopher, whom Brosnan adopted and raised as his own. Together, they had a son, Sean. Brosnan has described those years as joyful and full of promise, building a close-knit family unit. Tragedy struck in the late 1980s when Cassandra was diagnosed with ovarian cancer. She battled the disease for several years before passing away in 1991. Her death was a devastating blow to Brosnan, who was then at a turning point in his career. Losing his wife at such a young age, and in such a painful way, left him to raise their children as a single father while managing the emotional aftermath of her death. Brosnan has spoken over the years about the profound sadness he felt after losing Cassandra. It wasn't just the loss of a partner, it was the loss of the person who had grounded him, supported his dreams, and helped shape the man he became. Raising his children alone was a challenge he accepted with grace and dedication. Despite the pain he carried inside. Years later, more heartbreak arrived when Charlotte, the daughter he had adopted and loved as his own, was also diagnosed with ovarian cancer, the same disease that had taken her mother. Charlotte died in 2013, leaving behind her husband and children. Brosnan was shattered by the loss. He described her as a bright light in his life, and losing her was a cruel reminder of the same illness that had already left his family so scarred. These deeply personal experiences with illness and loss have shaped Brosnan's worldview. He has never turned away from the pain but has instead chosen to live with it, to remember, and to honor the memories of those he loved. His grief is not worn publicly in dramatic gestures but carried quietly, reflected in the emotional depth of his roles and the way he speaks about love, family, and life. Eventually, Brosnan found love again with Keely Shea Smith, whom he married in 2001. Their relationship has been enduring and deeply affectionate. Together, they have raised 2 sons, Dylan and Paris. Keely has stood by him through the highs and lows, and their relationship has been a source of peace and renewal for Brosnan. In interviews and public appearances, he often credits her with helping him heal and create a new chapter in his life. If Pierce Brosnan were saying goodbye in any sense today, it wouldn't be in anger or defeat, it would be in reverence and reflection. He has said goodbye to people he loved dearly, but he has never let those losses define the totality of his life. Instead, he continues to live with gratitude for the present and the people around him. He honors his past not with sorrow alone but with action, whether that's through charity work, advocacy, or simply being present for his family. Brosnan's strength lies in his vulnerability. He has never pretended to be untouched by pain, and that honesty makes him more than just a movie star. He's a man who has lived, loved, lost, and continued to stand tall, not because he hasn't been broken, but because he chose to keep going. His story reminds us that life doesn't shield anyone from suffering, but it offers moments of beauty and love that are still worth embracing. In this light, Pierce Brosnan's life is not a goodbye, it's a testament to how we carry those we've lost with us, even as we move forward.